You're saying they're going to have the number 1 rushing attack in the NFL? How are they going to do that if Tim Tebow is the backup?
Because by game 6, just like in Denver, he will take over. Slowly but surely, he will seize control of not only this team, but this locker room and this huddle. And let me back up my point by calling for a couple of full screens.
Okay.
From Leslie Frazier. Quotes from Leslie Frazier, the Vikings coach, a victim of Tebow last year, 35-32. Can I read this, Cindy? Or
you want
to go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead, Skip.
This is Leslie Frazier on Tebow. It is mind-boggling in a lot of ways. It just seemed like the Broncos had a strong belief that this guy could do the unthinkable, and a lot of times he did. Still Leslie Frazier talking. I've been around some great players. Now, I don't want to put Tim in the same category of Walter Payton or Peyton Manning, but there is a sense that permeates the locker room that we are going to find a way to win the game because of this guy. On the opposing team, you find guys tightening up late in the game. It ends up being the perfect storm. That sums up better than I ever will Tim
Can I
Tebow.
respond to that? No wonder the Vikings stink. No wonder Leslie Frazier's job might be on the line.
Yeah, watch this. That's how they stunk last year.
I mean, who
Tebow
cares?
scores again.
Listen,
wait, here goes Tebow.
If y'all don't turn up those Tebow highlights, I'm going to walk off this set.
Wait, pass to Demarius. He's open. Wait a minute. He's going to score again. Another touchdown pass. He hit him for 41 and 21 yards. 35-32.
First of all, let me comment to the producers. I better not see another Tebow highlight this year. I better not see another highlight this year. I don't want to see it warmed up.
I got it lined up.
Let me be clear.
Like planes on a runway, ready to take off.
I'm going to speak as a politician here. The American people don't want to see this. We don't want to see it. He almost coughed up the ball off the turf. Let's stop it, okay? Here's the reality. The reality is this. You have to understand, Skip, that what you're saying in the process is that Tim Tebow and his non-throwing self, running the football and being effective, is still going to find a way to ingratiate himself with Santonio Holmes and keep peace in the Jets locker room.
Yes, he will.
Let me get this straight. Santonio Holmes was upset that he had a quarterback who could throw the football, but wasn't getting the ball enough.
Yeah.
He was upset that he had an offensive coordinator that wasn't calling the right plays.
Yeah.
Now you're going to have an offensive coordinator in Tony Sparano who will intentionally call for runs, who will intentionally put the ball in Tebow's hands, who will intentionally ignore his $40+ million number 1 wide receiver, and you think there's going to be peace and harmony in the Jets locker room?
Yeah.
You're predicting that too?
I am. Because Tim Tebow has great, not good intangibles, great intangibles. Even the great Stephen A. Smith has admitted he's a great leader of men, right?
Yes, I totally believe that.
He will win over Santonio.
He's going to win over Santonio Holmes without throwing him the ball?
He'll throw it to him occasionally and effectively. Big plays. Big plays.
Did you just say
like I saw last year against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The scenario Stephen A. lays out does not sound like a kumbaya.